put yourself in their shoes and take a walk just for a minute to know what they're going through. They need to know that you're there and you can care. And just sitting down just a couple of minutes, holding their hand, answering questions, and being that nurse advocate that you are there to be. That's what you need in this line of work. You've got to care and have that compassion with your patients.
If I look back at the times that I was most vulnerable, I can remember who was around me. When you're on the, when everything's good and everything's, status quo, you don't remember all the stuff around you. But when you're in a vulnerable stage, you remember who was there, because that person maybe gave you a word, and that person may be a smile. It may just be a smile, or just told you a joke when you needed a joke. For a few minutes they forgot about their world.
The healing ministry of Jesus Christ, that's what the place is all about. When I come to work, when I get here, it makes me feel wonderful. It's like I'm coming to church. We're coming here to do God's work, Jesus' work. Just to let them know, I hold their hands and I say, well, God bless you in a speedy recovery, and me and my family definitely keep you in our prayers. And we say amen. And then they smile when I'm walking out, and they say, well, I'll see you in a few minutes. I think they expect for us to do that kind of work, do God's work, my opinion.
Being on the other side as a patient, my nurses were right there at my side holding my hand and comforting me during a very difficult process, and it just showed me how important it is for the nurse to be there to provide comfort for the patient. I'll always remember that. I've actually had patients come by and find me in Target or Walmart and just give me that extra thank you for taking care of them and the compassion.
My grandfather was in the hospital not too long ago, and he did have to have surgery, and he was very sick, very sick. We were so worried that he would not wake up afterwards because he was so sick. And so now I can just see so many patients that I can just see my grandfather in. I love to love people, so I take every opportunity to connect with the patient on that level, to just love them, just love on them. They're nervous, they're scared, they're vulnerable. So as long as they can see that I am there for them and love them, then that's what my goal is for them. Any other person should be the same way. It should just always be like that. It doesn't matter who the person is, what their background is, where they came from. They should all be treated equally.